today's video, we're gonna go ahead and talk about stop giving away our birthright. So a lot of people want us to be giving our power away, and I'm not giving my birthright away to nobody. So I'm gonna stand in my power and I'm gonna stand in my light, and no one's gonna dim my light anymore. I'm not gonna make myself smaller for people to like me. So you guys, we need to stop giving away our birthright, what we were born with, the light that we were born with, that we were told several times that we had to dim our light, that we weren't allowed to be exactly who we are, that we had to suppress ourselves and limit ourselves and not really be in our true divine power, because people always tried to control us and tell us who we were and tell us who we are as a person and try to define us with this distorted, with lies and perceptions about us and stuff like that. So that's enough. We have rights just like everyone else, and they're always trying to strip us away from our identity, from our true selves, and from our power and from our birthright. We were born with these spiritual gifts. It's not their right to take that away from us. That is our gifts. That's the blessing that God poured into our life, because he knew that what we were going through. He knew that we were going to be able to go through these spiritual battles. We had to go through a lot to get to where we are right now. So for them to just come around us and try to break down your confidence, trying to put you down, trying to mock you, trying to do all this type of stuff, that's enough. Don't let any of it get to you. That's your birthright. That's what you were born with. And it doesn't matter who doesn't understand, because the people that are meant for you will find you. That's why I do this YouTube video. I do it for you guys, because I know that we've always been outcasted. We've always been shunned and singled out, because we have powers, we have potential. And every time these people always tried to make it seem that we weren't who we were, that we were less than what we are, try to make us feel that we're not good enough. And these are all lies of the enemy. The devil's a liar. We've always had potential, we've always had confidence, and these people don't have it. So what do? They try to take away what they don't have. There's a lot of insecure people, there's a lot of miserable, negative people, and they try to take away your happiness because they want you to feel their darkness. Every day they feel darkness, they're miserable souls. And they want to try to make you feel just like how they feel every single day of their life. So that's enough. We have potential, we have power, and we're not going to give it away to no one. That's what they want from us. They want us to give our energy away so they can harvest our energy, so that they can use our energy for evil. Because these people are evil. They're not good people. None of these people are good. They're all liars, they're all deceivers. They're not who they say they are. They live a double life. They pretend to be a good person to your face, but behind your back, they try to tear you down. They're like the Bible, the tears of the Bible. So no, we're not giving our birthright away. This is what we were born with. We were born with being powerful individuals. It doesn't matter if they want to say target individuals. That's not true. We're empowered. We're powerful. We're truly inspirational individuals. All these people, they hate on us. They're haters. They're jealous. They're envious. They wish they had what we have, so they try to take away what they don't have. They don't have the type of inner beauty, the light that we have, so they try to take our light away and fill us with their own darkness. That's enough, you guys. They live in darkness every single day, and they want to drag you into their darkness so you can feel their darkness. That's what these miserable people do to us every single time. So just because they're miserable doesn't mean that you have to be miserable just like them. We're not like them. So they're not on our level spiritually. We're all on different levels spiritually. And not everyone is on our level, so they can't tell us how to live our life. They can't tell us who we are when they're not even spiritually evolved, when they haven't even gone through a spiritual awakening and actually know what being a spiritual, highly anointed person, a God-chosen one is. But they love to hate on us. They never compliment us. They never tell us anything good. Everything that comes out of their mouth is always negative. It's always trying to curse our lives. But guess what? They're cursing themselves at the end of the day, because we're always going to make it, because God is our vindicator. All these people will fall into their own pit that they try to dig for us. They're going to fall right into it, because the destroyers will always end up destroying themselves at the end of the day. So I want you guys to know that don't give your birthright away. We were born exactly who you are. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to dim yourself down, they have to change who you are, that you're not good enough, that you need to stop being so happy. That why are you always happy? Why are you smiling for? You know, you should be doing less. You're doing too much. You're so extra. You think you're all that. You think you're better than us. Yes, let them think that. You know what? You are better, because you don't stoop down to their level, and you're not doing things to tear someone down and put someone down. Yes, you are better, because you're actually trying to save humanity and share positivity and love with the world and light with the world. So that's enough. God blessed you, and it's your blessing. Don't be giving it away to just anyone, and don't be giving your blessing away to just people who don't even know the value of what everything you've gone through, to continue to have the blessing that you have over your life, because you had to endure to get to this point. In your past, I'm pretty sure many of us had family members that didn't want us to be who we are. They tried to set us apart. They tried to make us feel that there was something wrong with us, that we needed to dim our light, that we needed to stop expressing ourselves the way that we truly wanted to express ourselves. When we would express our emotions, they would try to invalidate or disregard us, and try to make it seem that we were a nobody, when in reality, trying to tell us that we weren't going to amount to nothing, that, oh, you're not going to amount to anything in your life, you're not, like, what are you talking about? That's not, they would chastise you. So that's enough, you guys. We're always giving our powers away. We're always giving our power away to the hands of the wicked. And these people feel like they deserve all our blessings, but they don't even love us. They hate us. So what makes them feel like they're entitled, that they deserve to have what we have? And you know what? We were born with this blessing. It's not theirs. It's not their birthright. We were born with this blessing over our life. It's not their blessing. It's our blessing. So don't let them take away your power, ever. That it's not their power, it's your power. You're not going to just give away your power to just a person that doesn't even know who you are fully, and they're limited. They're not spiritual, they're spiritually dead. We already know that we can't be casting our pearls before swines. And they're jealous, they're envious. Like, even right now, I'm just walking and I get the most nastiest stares from other females, from even males. They look at me with so much anger and envy, just because I'm confident, just because I love myself. It's like they don't want me to love myself. Like, excuse me? They want me to be just like them, to hate themselves, because that's where hatred stems from. It stems from self-hatred. When you hate on other people, it's because there's a part of you that you hate within yourself. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not lowering myself down anymore. It's for nobody. Because at the end of the day, they don't even care. Yeah, I get so much people staring me down, trying to make it seem that I'm not pretty or something. I know I am. Trying to break my confidence down just because I love myself, just because I'm happy being myself. They want to envy me. They're haters. But they can't stop staring. They can't stop obsessing over me. And they don't want me to be who I am. They would try to tell me who I am. So that's enough. We were born with this. It's our birthright. We were born with the light. Why should we have to continue to dim it? And that's what they try to always take away, our birthrights. They try to take it all away from us because they know that we have potential. And the only difference is that we see potential, we deflect it on other people. We see their potential, but what's potential? What's the point of seeing potential in someone that doesn't even put in the work? You know, just because you see potential in someone doesn't mean that they actually have the potential, because they're not even operating with that potential that you see within them. So we need to stop giving that potential away, because that same potential that we try to see in everyone, the good in every single person, that's our very own light that we're continuing deflecting and giving that potential away to other people, building them up while we're wasting our time and we're not really getting to experience our actual birthright of our potential. And we put so much time into people that they don't even do the work, and they don't even do anything to better themselves. And we're out here just trying to fix people and lift them up. So what is potential if it's not even there, you know? It's like with the narcissist. You hold on to hope and you hold on to the false potential that, oh, maybe one day, you know, maybe one day they'll get better. Maybe one day they'll see that they actually do have, you know. So I don't know, you guys, I just feel like we deflect our you know how people deflect their negativity on us, their bad qualities on us? What we do is we deflect our positive qualities on everyone. We're always deflecting those good qualities on other people. And the potential, it's non-existent. It's non-existent. Just because we see potential in someone, it doesn't mean that they have it. Just because you see potential in someone, it doesn't mean that they're actually potential. So you're the one who has the potential, and you're trying to give it away to other people. You're giving your potential away to the hands of people that don't even know what to do with it, because that's your potential that you're handing over. It's like you're handing over your potential to someone else, your birthright, and you're giving it to them. Instead of God blessing you and telling you this is your gift, this is your potential that you need to be operating with, this is your power that you need to constantly be in your power, because that's your blessing. That's not theirs. It's not theirs. It doesn't. That potential belongs to you, and you need to work with that potential that God has given you. We spend so much time trying to see the potential in every single person. Meanwhile, they don't even see that potential within themselves. So it's kind of a waste of time trying to help people see their potential, when in reality, they undermine us and they underestimate our potential, when we're always trying to see the best in everyone. And they always try to see the worst in us. So it needs to stop, you guys. We need to stop doing that, because that's how we get stuck with the wrong people, with the wrong crowd for a long time, longer than we need to. We don't know how to let go because we hold on to that potential that we see, that we want to really see. And it's ultimately their choice. You know, there was a narcissist that I used to see potential in her, and sadly she destroyed her life. She's all tatted up. She destroyed her life, and I wasted so much time, you know, trying to make her see her very own potential. And no matter how much I gave and I tried and I helped, she still was holding on to negativity. So I couldn't help. You know, there's only so much you could really do. But yeah, you guys, these people are full of hate. Like, that's what I came to the realization of. All these gang stalkers, they're just all full of hate. They're full of jealousy, and they're full of envy as well. That is the world we're living in currently. So it's like, their hearts are hardened as well, so that's not really going to help them grow much in life when you're holding on to such darkness. So yeah, no, we can't help everybody. Not everybody wants to be helped. Sometimes you help them and they hate you even more. They get mad and they act very hostile towards you in the end. And you're trying to see the best in them and they're getting hostile because they think you're lying to them. They think you're telling them something like a lie or something else like that, but it's not true. So yeah, you guys, don't hold on to people's false potential because it's not there. What? A dog walker, a dog stalker. So yeah, you guys, how do I zoom out? My daughter is full of hate and it hurts because I know she will never change. Yeah, but we need to stop giving that very same birthright, you guys. We have a birthright that we've been giving, and that's the Holy Spirit. That's the spiritual gifts, and what God is still trying to unreveal in our life. What He's trying to reveal, like we still don't know what more potential we have, because we started off not knowing that we had potential, and that's why they came after us to attack us so hard, to, like, you know, try to bury us. I could say for me, a lot of people tried burying me. Like, you know, they thought I wasn't gonna amount to nothing. They told me that I was gonna be a nobody and this and that. And now when they look at me, they're like, oh, I know her. Oh, I went to school with her. Acting like, you know, like we were somewhat close or something. We weren't close. I've never been close to any of these people. They always showed me nothing but hate, and they never helped me out. They never offered a hand. I took no handouts in life. So, and I continue to give out hands. My hand was like, here, let me help you up. Let me help you up. So, no, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like I'm not in the space. And this season, I'm not as generous with my time and energy as I used to. Now I'm being a little bit more, I'm on fire with the Holy Spirit still. I'm radiating positivity and light, and I feel really good. But I'm not, people probably think I'm detached and I'm cold and I'm like cold-hearted and I'm distant. Yeah, I am. I'm taking my life serious now. Because a lot of people don't take their life serious. And I keep trying to straighten them and making them see the seriousness of their actions. And they see no wrong. They're stuck in their ways. They don't want to change. I can't force nobody. You can't force nobody to be what you see in them. They have to want it just as bad as you want it for them. They have to want it just as bad as you want it for them. Same thing goes with you, everyone. Just as bad as you want to continue to put in the work, to get closer and closer and build a stronger relationship to God, you have to want that out of life. That has to come towards you. You have to put in the focus on what God wants you to be focusing on. And nowadays, God does not want you to be focusing on all this distraction, all the noise outside of you, all the worldly ways, and people who have a worldly mindset and a worldly heart, carnal minded. They're fixated. They're attached to all the things of the world. They don't want to let it go. You have to be willing to give up the things of the world, to be fully in the Spirit. But they want your power. They want your birthright. Oh yeah, they want all that. They want all the blessings that come with you, but they don't want all the sacrifices, all the struggle, all the pain, all the dedication, all the sleepless night, the cries, everything you went through, all that, those dark times, those low points in your life. We all had those, and those are the points that raised us even more up. But we already know what it's like. We already know that there's consequences to our actions and things like that. Yeah, I have the street theater right now. Just because I'm saying something of value. Just because I'm saying something of value right now. But yeah, you guys, I just feel like it's time that we gotta know exactly how to navigate strategically and not everyone can handle the blessings that we have, because once they get it, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. Once we're really good to them, they don't know what to do with it. And what do? They ruin it. They ruin that blessing that you try to bless them with. They ruin those good things that you try to do in their life. They ruin it. They don't know what to do with it. They're not ready. They're not prepared for that type of level that you're on. And they try to get in your life. They try to, pretend like level up with you and pretend like they're just like you, that they got everything going, and that they're really busy with their life. They have all this going on, and that they're better, that they have more going on than you do, competing with you. Always competing with the chosen ones, always trying to outdo the chosen ones everywhere you go. And that potential is the potential that they see within you, and you don't even know it. That's why they're competing with you so much, you guys. That's why we get so much hate. That's why so many people secretly try to one-up us, secretly try to outdo us and become better than we are. The reason why is because they see our potential. That's why they're always trying to be just like us. That's why they do the mimicry, because they see our light, but they could never be us. There's only one us, and there's not one of them. So, you guys, I'm gonna repeat that. The reason why so many people secretly compete with you, are secretly in competition, trying to do you better than you do, copy whatever you got going on in your life, take your ideas, steal your creativity, steal your work, steal your video content, just constantly, trying to steal from you. The enemy wants to continue to steal your power away, steal your birthright, steal your control over your life. Try to have control over your life, because they don't have control over theirs, and they see how much control you have over your life, and they try to mess it all up. So don't be giving these birthrights away to just anybody. Always know that these people are not prepared. They can't handle the package. They can't handle everything that comes with you. We got wounds, we got scars, we got battle scars, we got, we carry a lot of weight. Like, our energy is so powerful. A lot of people don't know what to do with it, and instead, what do? They want to attack. They want to bring you down. They want to try to defeat you, try to conquer your very potential, and they can't, and they get mad and they get pissed, and then they try different tactics to try to come again to attack you again. So don't let them back in. Don't let these people that you try to help, and in return they try to take you down. Don't. It's done. They had their chance to get their life better. They had that chance. They had the time to work on themselves, to really do the inner work, to do the inner healing, to get closer to God. You told them that God loves them, that repent, and they didn't want to do anything with it, with all the wisdom that you shared with them. All they did was, it went one ear out the other ear, and it went onto deaf ears. They didn't listen to you. And then now they see you doing good, they see you doing better, and now they're looking at you like, wow, she actually did know what she was talking about. Wow, she actually does have her, she does know what she's talking about. She does know where she's going in life. But you're going to get haters. You're going to get people, trying to attack you, trying to make you feel bad about yourself behind your back, slandering you. That's the price that comes with the type of potential that you carry. That's your birthright, you guys. Don't stay in your position. Don't ever give that birthright away to anyone. It doesn't matter who they are. No one should ever take what is rightfully yours, but you were born with. And no one should ever turn you into something that you're not. Especially if it's for worse. Then they should have no space in your life. They should have no right to be in your life. Because it's a privilege to be in your life. It's a blessing to be in your life. You're a blessing to others. You're not a burden. You're not a heartache. You're not you don't deserve that. So it's time that we start investing in things that actually help us grow even more, because we've already gone through this level, and we can't afford to look down what's beneath us and all the critics and everything that comes with it. God knows that you can handle it, so that's why he knows. But you need to stop giving that away to just anyone, because that's what they do. They try to get your attention, they try to start arguments with you, they try to get your energy lower, they try to bring you down to a low level, and then that's when they start attacking you the most, when you're vulnerable with them. When you try to, help them out, they attack. So don't waste potential on people that only have, that you can only see the potential, but they're not really, how can I say it? Like, you see the potential in people, you try to see that, oh, this person has potential, oh, this person has the, this person can become someone very important, or, this person has the ability to actually have a business, grow and become someone very, like, a good person. You see that, yeah, they're capable of being a good person. Like, I see good in them, and I want to help them continue to cultivate, continue to operate in that goodness that I see within them. You're deflecting. There's times where we're deflecting that our very own good nature, our very own spirit, our very own potential, we're deflecting outwardly. And we're constantly trying to see that, that's our own light. Just like they deflect their negativity, we're deflecting our light. That used to happen a lot. Everybody would see the worst in certain people, and I would see the best in them. People were like, oh, I don't like that person. Like let's say cholos, street thugs. Some of them were very smart. Some of them were very intellectual. They had a lot of street wisdom, street knowledge. They were very book smart. Like, they knew a lot about life. I saw potential in some of them. I was like, wow, this person is intelligent. I could see this person, like, really doing really good in life, because this person has the ability to help other people. Like, and people would see the worst, like, oh, like, what do you see in that person? What do you see in that person? Like, and I was like, I don't know, like, but they waste their potential, and you can't do nothing about that. But that's why you can't be giving out your potential that way, because what are they gonna? They're gonna waste your potential, because that's very potential that you're giving out to them. That hope, that's your same potential that you're trying to work with them. Your potential, you're like giving it away to them in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like your power, your goodness, you're giving it away to people that really don't know what to do with it, and they really don't want to do what you're trying to help them, because they're so prideful. Like, they're so prideful to the point where they feel like, who are you to tell them what to do? Who do you think you are? You don't know what's good for them. Like, they know themselves better than you. Like, who are you to come around and try to tell them that they have to change, that they can't, that this and that. You know how they are, the pride gets to them. And God is the only one that can really soften their hearts. So please don't be doing that too much. You have to start expecting people to show you who they are, and then believe it after that. Nowadays, I'm not a pessimistic, I'm not negative, I expect the worst out of people, because there's a lot of liars out here, there's a lot of deceivers. There's a lot of people that, act like something that they're not. Act like, like they have their life figured out, and in reality, they're at war inside their head all the time. And once you start hanging out with them, it's good for a couple of times, and then once you continue to hang out with them even more and more, they start acting out very, very violently and aggressively, and you're like, what happened? Like, I thought you were a good, I try to see the good in you. Like, you think that, oh, this person is just like me, they're such loving, they're respectful. It turns out they're not. Wow, they're really going heavy with these street eaters. Really heavy with these street eaters. But they fear what we're capable of becoming. That's the reality, you guys. That's why they try to stop us. That's why they try to keep us stuck. But you know what? They're trying to take our birthright away. These people that don't want me to move out, they're trying to take away my birthright. They're trying to take my power away. Trying to make me feel like I'm powerless, like I'm hopeless. No. No, no, no. I'm not staying in that mind. I'm never letting them get in my mind like that and try to what's it called? Try to make me think like that I'm hopeless, that there's no way out, that I'm disadvantaged. No. No, no, no. But they're trying to take that birthright away, that power that God gave to me at since I was born. Since I was born, a baby, I've always had this little spiritual light, this spiritual gift. I was born with it. How can they try to take something away that is my birthright? No. They're trying to take it, like, now they think it's their blessing. These gang stalkers all think that your blessings are all their blessings. That you're being greedy, that you need to give away your energy, your attention to them. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. No. The answer is no. No. You were born with a high energy. You were born with love. You were born with light. And they want you to give away like if it's a free giveaway or something. Like, everyone, come take whatever you want. And these people are like greedy. They want to take it all away from you, leave you with nothing. No, that's your birthright. No one has the advantage. No one has the right. No one has the right to take that away from you. Yeah, you guys, always remember who you are. Always remember. Always remember. And don't let no one take that away from you. No one. Yeah, family members are the worst. My parents never wanted to let me go. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. My parent never wanted to let me go. She tried to keep me a hostage, a prisoner, living with her as if it was my job, as if it was my responsibility to caretake her. That's what these people think, that it's our job when we don't give them attention. Who do you think you are not giving us attention? Who do you think you are not validating who we are as a person? Who do you think you are not giving us your energy, not giving us your time, not allowing us to waste your time with all this foolishness and all this stupidity that we do just to get paid, just to gain a couple of bucks off of you? You're not worth a couple of bucks off of someone else. You're worth a whole entire, you have the kingdom of light within you. You have the kingdom of God within you. These people are not deserving. They're living in sin. They're comfortable living in sin. They go to the club every Saturday. They get drunk. They're freaking always doing sinful behavior, always acting reckless, animalistic, hostile, aggressive. And yet these same people are the ones that telling you that you're not allowed to be living the life that you're living because somehow it bothers them, or you make them feel uncomfortable just by being in their presence, just by being too bright, just by being happy. No. No, no, no. No. It just doesn't make sense. It's confusion right there. That's demonic energy when there's confusion. You're in the territory of the kingdom of darkness when there's always confusion around you. Those people don't deserve you. They don't deserve to have the access that you give to them so freely. They don't deserve that access to you at all. At all. No, no, no. No. They want you to throw your life away, to have no purpose. Why? Because they don't have it. They don't have purpose. They don't have no sense of direction in their life. They're always gossiping. They're always in everyone else's business. They're always backstabbing their friends, being fake people, being fake as to everyone around them. And they want to have a piece of your cake, a piece of your blessing, when you're real, when you're genuine and you're authentic. And they feel like, yeah, even though I'm fake to you, even though I just got to be nice, I just got to say a couple of nice words to you, flatter you, compliment you, and I'm going to get what I want out of you because I need you, because you have something that I want that I don't have. I want that good energy that you have. I want to be able to be in that space of your positive, of your good energy. And that's why they're so obsessed with us. That's why they have to get a whole group of people, because they have to feed off of our energy, because they don't have it. They're empty vessels. They're empty inside. And the only feeling of feeling like they're alive, like they have some sort of significance or importance, is by having you around. But that's your birthright. You're allowed to go wherever you want to go. You're allowed to be with who you want to be with. If you don't want to be around someone and you feel bad energy and you feel that they mean you no good, that they serve you absolutely nothing at all in your life, that they're nothing but a problem, a liability, they're holding you back, they're holding you down in life because they're always projecting all their problems. They want you to fix them. They want you to, take care of them, give them good energy, make them feel good all the time, give me attention all the time like a little baby, moaning, groaning, complaining, whining, throwing tantrums when they don't get their way, raging at you, screaming at you because you're not giving me attention. How dare you? They don't own you. God brought you into this earth, physical realm. They have no right. They have no right to impose their free will on your birthright. You were born. You have a birthright here on this planet. I don't care what government. I don't care who these people think they are. Who are they at the end of the day? Who are they? Who really? They're not a god. They want to play God. They want to play like a pagan god in your life. So. No, they're not innocent, not at all. No, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, I don't play that game that, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, they know because they continue to do it. It becomes a pattern of behavior. Okay, it's one time, it's okay. I understand it. You probably did that by mistake. You probably didn't know what you were doing and I had to call you out about it. But if you continuously, repeatedly do it over and over again and you just don't care how I feel, you don't care about me at all as a person, then what is the point of you even being around me? You have no business at all to even be coming around me, asking me for something when you don't even care about me. Get out of here. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my life. This is my life at the end of the day. It's not their life. They're not in control of your life. You're in control of your life. You go where you want to go. You go. If you want to go over here, you go over there. If you want to go over there, then go over there. They're not some type of they have no right to be doing any of that. And we're going to continue to expose this program, this gang stalking program. This program is going to be shut down by this year or next year, because the more that we expose evil, the corrupted system of enslavement, of them trying to silence you, not allow you to be who you are, not allow you to be an independent thinker, believe in what you want to believe in, mock you because you believe in God and they won't believe in the devil. Let them. You don't ever stoop down to their level. You don't ever stop doing what you love and enjoy to do with your life. Who cares if they mock you? Who cares if they mock you? They will never be able to feel that genuine happiness, that genuine peace of Holy Spirit, because they're operating in a place of hate by doing that. They can try to be like you, but they'll never be able to, because they're operating with hate. And hate doesn't get you anywhere in life. Hate doesn't get you far in life. So the only closest to success these people will get is by keeping your name in their mouth all the time, talking bad about you, trying to make you look bad. That's the thing about this world today. Being mediocre is so cool. Being basic, being a nobody is like, oh, you're so cool, being on drugs, oh, that person is so cool, look at, oh, wow, someone's successful. What do? They hate. They look at that person like, oh, they think they're better than us. Who does this person think they are? You know, I'm gonna show them who they are. Like, superficial, who cares? These people are shallow. They'll never be able to be half of what you are when you're very you have emotional intelligence, you have emotional you know, you're actually, you can actually feel all your emotions. They can't. They can only mimic it. They can only mimic happiness. They can only mimic empathy. They don't have empathy. These people lack empathy. They lack remorse. They lack having a conscience. That is the biggest thing against. That's an abomination for God. Not having a conscience of what you do on this earth is what you're going to receive. What they put out, what you reap is what you sow in this life. So us target individuals, we're good. We're good because we're not out here hating. We're not out here, you know, harassing and stalking and bullying people and trying to put someone down, trying to destroy a person's life that they don't even know personally. They've never even spoken to you. They've never even actually gotten the chance to know you on a personal, deep level. Oh, just because of what they heard, oh, automatically, yeah, that's the bad one. And we're all perfect. That's the scapegoat. We're going to scapegoat that person like a narcissistic system of a family. That their golden child, the scapegoat, and then you have all these other people who are just playing the pawns and stuff like that. So that's what they do. But no, you guys, don't let them change who you are. You were born with love. You continue to operate with love. Continue to operate with joy and peace. Before you knew them, they were already miserable. You didn't cause their misery. You're not responsible for it. And you can't save these people. That's another thing. You constantly see all these people. I've seen so many people just with so much hate in their heart. And it kind of breaks my heart because I always try to see the good in someone. And I try to be good to them and I try to love them. And they gave me the most hateful stare. And that just took me, it shocked me. I was like, wait a minute. I'm actually projecting my goodness on all these people, thinking that, oh, they're so cute, oh, they're so loving because they're nice to me, and I automatically think, oh, they're a good person. You know, I always do that. That's my biggest flaw. That's my biggest fault in my heart. My heart is so deceiving at times that I fall for it. I fall for it. I'm always falling for the show that they put. The potential that I'm like, I see it as potential. In reality, it's just an act. So, but yeah, you guys. Hateful walking zombies. Yeah. And times are gonna get tougher, you guys. Times are gonna get tougher. Times are gonna get a lot more darker than what they are right now. That's why we have to continue to endure. You know, these people, instead of getting better, no, they're getting worse. They're getting even more demonic than ever. The next day, they get even worse and worse. They're getting more hostile, more aggressive. Like, I don't know what is in their hearts, what is in their minds. Like, you know, that's why I keep my distance better. So, but it's just sad when I see the jealousy because I'm like, I mean, I don't hold any hate. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't look at people and I'm like, oh, this person, like, I don't know. I guess that word that I'm trying to use is compassion. Having compassion for everyone. But you have to be selective with that compassion, because they're gonna use that against you. Like your empathy, they use that against you. They'll try to tell you a sob story, tell you something so sad in their life, make you feel bad for them, get you to become vulnerable with them. And when you're helping them, they're just draining you from that energy. They're constantly just, zapping all that energy away from you. And that, that's a demon's tactic, to drain your energy. You're in the presence of a demon. They always want to drain your energy. They always want you to have strong emotional reactions, negative emotional reactions most of the time. So one of them is also on pity, self-pity, self-victimization, helplessness. They operate in a state of helplessness. They operate in a state of self-victimization, perpetual victim mindset. Like, that's a thing, you guys. That is you're dealing with a low energetic, a low vibration. Anything that's low vibration, low energy, that's the demon. That's demons. Like, that's all I have to say. They have a low consciousness. The people who have high energy, that is angelic. That is the good nature, good energy. So just know that, like. And another one is trying to start an argument, create drama, create confusion in your life, gaslighting you, because since they're not able to convince you of a lie, they have to do all this gaslighting in your life. That's so always pay attention to that. But most of the time, they want attention and strong emotional reactions out of you. But they use that empathy against you. That's why I'm telling you, they mimic it. They study you. They study your vulnerability. They study where your soft spots are in your heart, and they see it as a weakness. Because to them, love is a weakness, and being heartless, being an evil person is considered to be a strength in their mind. Being careless, being unemotional, unempathetic. It's like, it's all messed up. But yeah. But it's not a weakness. But you have to be able to master the ability to know who deserves that empathy in your life. Not everyone deserves that type of empathy that you freely give to a lot of people. Because they're the ones causing their very own problems at times. They're the ones that are going out and creating their own, what do you call it? Their own negativity. By gossiping, by constantly trying to make other people look bad, by trying to make themselves look like they're a good person and everyone else is a problem. Be careful with those people. You don't want to have empathy for those type of people, because they're the ones that create drama, they create jealousy and division with their friends, and then they come around you complaining about that certain friend, and they want you to have empathy for them. Meanwhile, they're the ones that are also responsible for that relationship not working, because they never see their inner flaws. They never see that they also are imperfect human beings. But yeah, you guys, don't look, there's a street theater right here. This person is doing the street theater right here. That's what you call it. He has a red shirt for the red coating of harassment. So that was gang stalking right there. You know how I do my videos? It's mimicry. Just had to put that out there as well. So yeah, you guys, I hope this message helped. I hope you guys protect your birthright and your gifts and your potential. And that same potential that you have, use it for what you want. For God, for what God's will, to do God's will, to do God's work. So that was mimicry, and that was a street theater. He was wearing a red shirt too, so it was very telling. Yeah, the tension is very high at this time, very high. The current world affairs, as a result, the mass consciousness is being affected. Possible reasons for all the chaos. Yeah. I agree. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. It was nice talking to everyone. I'm gonna be back on here later on tonight. I just gotta go out. I gotta do my walk. So, it's good talking to everyone. I hope this message helped, and I'm gonna upload it onto the channel so you guys can watch it. You guys take care. I love you guys all, and take care, and God bless each one of you guys. Continue to be yourselves. Continue to share your continue to stay true to who you are, and continue to share your beautiful light with the world. Alright, bye everyone. I'll see you guys soon.